to my channel. So today starts a show vlog. I'm so excited, weather permitting. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so they may cancel it. So what show I'm doing is the dressage and combined training and dressage schooling show, which is put on by a corporation that's close by to, well, it's like in this general area. So it's about an hour and a half drive to get there, so it's not that bad. Today is Friday, the show is on Saturday, so usually kind of like the starting of it starts on Thursday, but Thursday is super kind of busy for us, so I did, as far as what have I already done, I've kind of located all of my tack pretty much, and because I haven't shown in probably like 6 months or so, and I've practiced trailer, like putting him in the trailer, so he's really good at that, so hopefully I'll be able to do it by myself. I haven't really taken horses by myself to shows very much. I would feel totally fine except for actually the trailering part. I always feel like something might go wrong, or whenever I try to put him in the trailer. I know a lot of people self-load. I still get nervous when I tie a horse up, or they pull back before I can shut the door, those kind of things, but it looks like it's all going to be okay. So I'm going to start with you today and show you kind of what all I'm doing before the show, and I'll show you some stuff as far as the other show goes at the actual show as well. So all I've done so far is, this is again Friday morning, so I have just given him a good grooming like I do every day that I get him. I usually get him every single day. I groom him and then I put him in a stall during the day because he has a white horse, so he sometimes will sunburn. So I was going to go ahead and show you and also do a product review at the same time. Remember, Fiebing is one of my sponsors, as well as Cinched jeans. So tomorrow I do plan on wearing my Cinched jeans outfit for schooling, and then once I start ready for the show, once I start with the show, then I will change to my breeches and stuff. So I may actually wear the Cinched jeans shirts and stuff, and just maybe wear the jeans like when I leave or something. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm definitely wearing my Cinched jeans stuff. So if you'd like to be a sponsor and send me some breeches, super would appreciate that. So I'll be wearing that. Fiebing, of course, is one of my sponsors, and Tractor Supply is as well. So I'll be wearing my Tractor Supply hat hopefully tomorrow and everything, if I can remember to wear that. But Fiebing is going to help me get him ready for the show. And what I also have to do this morning, if I have time, which I don't think I have time, is clean my tack. And I've shown you before, so I'll check out my cleaning my tack video as my process. But I am going to use my Fiebing's products to do that. I'm going to use Fiebing Satin Sheen. I've been using it pretty much every day. Now, a lot of people like to do their own show sheen, and I get that because it can be expensive. But you do get what you pay for. This, and I know you can't feel just from using it every day, his coat is so slick. It's like stuff just wicks right off of him. He doesn't super like being sprayed, but it's great. I love the spray nozzle, so if you look at it, it's really easy to spray. So I'm just going to do some Satin Sheen over him again today. This will help to keep him from getting super dirty and dusty. And then actually, even once I clean him again in the morning, I do plan to ride a little bit today after work. And then I will go ahead and probably give him a bath. And then he'll still get turned out, though, tonight. And then in the morning, I will do Fiebing's Green Clean to spot clean anything, and then just give him one last clean over, and probably clip if I can find my clippers. So I need to get me some new clippers. But there's my Satin Sheen, and I just wipe it away, kind of, not wipe it away, but wipe it in with the thing. Now, I put it back here because I don't wear a back girth. But if you do wear a back cinch or something, do not put it there because it does slide. And again, this is super slippery. Now I'll put it on his shoulder right here. Now, a lot of times I would put it into his mane. Like on a daily basis, I do put it in his mane, but since I'll be braiding it tomorrow, I don't want it to be so slick that I can't deal with it. So I have to put a little bit of just regular conditioner right now because I'm going to put some spray and braid in it, and then I'll be braiding a running braid. It'll be like about right here. But because of that, I'm also going to put a little Satin Sheen right under his mane that I usually don't do. And I'll put a little bit on his face. And then I will put him in a stall so he can have his breakfast. I'll do the other side, and then he'll be all done. Now, I am going to put it in his tail, if he doesn't like poop on me at the same time. I'm going to put it in his tail because this will definitely help keep all of the tangles out. So I know this doesn't say a detangler. Yeah, it actually does say it moisturizes, detangles, softens, and shines. It definitely does do that. This is great for the tail. So I will put it especially here at the bottom and really kind of coat it here. Pretty tangly, but now I am going to wash it so I don't want to use up all my product. But just kind of make it nice and wet, and it will help to detangle it and soften it and stuff like that. Also want to put it right up here at the tailbone, so that kind of gets into the tailbone and makes it just be a softer tail as it grows. Alright, now make sure I turn it off, and there we go. Alright, and so the next thing I'm going to do, if I have time, is I am going to try to clean my tack really quick. Okay guys, so I don't have like hardly any time to spare this morning, so I'm going to do lots of my actual packing and everything tomorrow. So, and in the show it's going to be at like 8:15, it's like an hour and a half away. It's going to be a very, very early morning. So I'm going to use my 2 Fiebing products that they sent me, which is again, thank you so much for being a sponsor. Some saddle soaps. I'm going to clean it first, and then I'm going to use this 4-way care, which I've never used before, so I think this will work out really good. Where it says preserves, strengthens, cleans, and beautifies. Now this is a used dressage saddle, but you know, you fill up most of it, so you don't really notice it most of the time. So to turn it on, you get a nice spraying all over. Now everyone has their own method, so it's just how I do it myself. I'm not saying this is how you have to do it, but also I do need some stirrup leathers, black stirrup leathers, because mine, I had one that just broke that I brought for use, and it's totally broke. So I have one that's black, and the other one's brown, which is not great. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I may or may not ride in it, but I don't want to wear the nylon ones I have, because those slide off of this dressage saddle really bad. I really need leather ones. Nylon does not work for me, that's for sure, because nylon's just too slippery. I'll give it a nice wipe down. This one I ride every day. I probably will still ride it today, but it'll already have been cleaned, so it's not that big of a deal. I may wipe it down. I have some leather wipes, and those are also good options for like the day of, especially for like any part that's showing. Girth definitely needs to be cleaned. Also need a good girth. It's really grimy and gross. If you want to get a really deep clean, definitely undo all your buckles and all that other stuff. But again, I'm just going to do a light clean. I usually do one deep clean every couple of months, like every 3 months or so. I'll do one big deep clean. Over on the back. Yeah, so this afternoon I will wash, splash, and then clip him if I can find my clippers. And then in the morning I will pack and make sure I have all my stuff. As far as brands go, all my stuff is just off brand right now. I do have a really nice You're Riding Success bridle, but I don't have the reins that match. So until I have the reins that match, I'm not riding in it. Plus it's a double bridle. I don't think I can make it happen to be a snaffle, but we'll see. But alright, well, see you later.